So today we're going to be talking about parenting workshops. So who needs a parenting workshop anyway? You might say everyone can use help once in a while in situations like these, or even like these. So we're going to talk today a little bit about parenting. Why is parenting so important for our children's development? Well, I have a diagram right here that shows you how and why. Our child's right in the middle, like here. And you could see that there's lots of different levels of things that interact to affect our child. And you could see right here that family is actually playing the most important role in our child's development. So you as parents are super important to your child's development. Family plays an important part in kids' development in general. Kids are affected by lots of different pieces of the environment, just like we just talked about. And working with family and caregivers is key to helping our children develop in a good and social way as they get older. Positive parenting has a major impact on development in lots of different ways. What is positive parenting? Positive parenting is responsive, it's warm, it sets clear, consistent limits when your kid does need to have limits, and it's overall positive. And this is the type of parenting that we introduce to parents during our workshops. What is positive parenting? Some more information is that it sets a good example. So that means that we want parents to be showing their children what are good ways of acting by acting in those good ways themselves. It also helps kids to learn and play by learning, playing, and interacting with them on their level. Benefits of positive parenting start really, really young and range the whole entire lifespan. So early preschool years, we're already seeing the effects of positive parenting in kids' abilities to learn in the classroom, interact in an age-appropriate way, and make friends. By the time we have teens, we see positive parenting creating a better environment for kids to branch out, meet other kids, and be social, while also maintaining good relationships at home. And finally, in adulthood, we do see effects of positive parenting on kids, now turned adults, abilities to have romantic relationships, social relationships, and maintain close and have good relationships with their families. Why is it important to have positive time with kids? Well, it's a core piece of positive parenting. And we like to use an analogy of a good boss versus a bad boss. So let's say you have a boss who points out all the good things you do, notices all the little things you do to improve your workplace, and gives you constructive feedback when you need it. Versus, let's say you have a boss who just points out that you're doing a bad job, doesn't tell you why, and doesn't really notice the good things you do. I would guess that most of you would prefer the good boss, and kids prefer that kind of parent as well. We use what are called behavioral parenting interventions to increase this positive parenting, which we know is super important. This way, we improve child's behavior by increasing positive parent-child relationships using those positive parenting skills and teaching parents good behavior management techniques. Behavioral parenting interventions have multiple goals. One is increasing warmth and positive interactions, stopping accidentally encouraging misbehavior, and finally, using attention to increase a child's good behaviors. Basically, we're trying to teach positive parenting. An example of such an intervention is called parent-child interaction therapy, where a therapist actually talks to a parent through a bug-in-the-ear device and coaches them on doing these certain positive parenting techniques to improve a child's behavior and the parent's interactions with that child. But why stop there? Research shows that these core parenting techniques that we teach in these behavioral parenting training programs lead to more compliance. So why should these parenting skills be only for children with more severe problems? Well, our answer is that they're not just for those children. Brings us to a new opportunity that we have available for you right at the school. Parenting workshops that will be happening at your school include an introduction to positive parenting, teaching all those really strong skills to help our children develop, focusing on positive attention, and focusing on your family strengths. Another workshop that will be available at the school will focus on an introduction to effective discipline. So how to make it clear what you expect to help your child comply more easily. Who could benefit from a one-time parenting workshop? That's our question. And our answer really is that everybody can. Every kid, every family, and every caregiver can benefit. Sound like someone you know? Do you think someone could benefit from our program? Does anyone you know have kids? Well, Attend a parenting workshop this academic year. It's simple enough. All workshops are located conveniently at the school in the afternoon or the evening time, so everyone can attend.